Welcome to Future Wheels. Today, we're looking at a Corvette that completely rewrites the rulebook. This isn't just the fastest Corvette ever made, it's the most powerful production Corvette in history. A 1,250 horsepower hybrid monster that launches like a hypercar and grips like a race machine. This is the 2026 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1X. The moment you see the ZR1X, you know this isn't a standard C8 Corvette. The design is wider, lower, and more menacing. Every panel looks sculpted by airflow, not just styled for drama. The front fascia is dominated by massive air intakes that feed cooling to the twin-turbo V8 and hybrid components. The splitter sits low and sharp, signaling serious aerodynamic intent. The hood features aggressive vents that extract heat and reduce lift at high speeds. Around the sides, the widened fenders give the car an almost race car stance, muscular and planted. The side intakes are deeper and more functional than ever, channeling air directly into the mid-mounted engine. From the profile view, the proportions remain unmistakably Corvette. Cab forward, short overhangs, and that mid-engine balance. But everything feels more extreme. Larger wheels fill out the arches completely, wrapped in ultra-sticky Michelin performance tires that look ready for a qualifying lap at Le Mans. Move toward the rear, and the ZR1X truly transforms into something hypercar-like. The rear fascia is dramatic, with a wide diffuser that looks more track machine than street car. Depending on configuration, you can spec an enormous fixed rear wing that generates serious downforce at triple-digit speeds. Quad exhaust outlets dominate the lower section, announcing the presence of that twin-turbo flat-plane V8. The lighting remains sharp and angular, but the entire rear end feels wider and more purposeful than any Corvette before it. Slide inside the ZR1X and you're greeted by a cockpit that feels far more exotic than traditional American performance cars of the past. The driver-focused layout remains a hallmark of the C8 generation, but here it feels even more intense. The center console still wraps around the driver, creating that cockpit-style separation from the passenger. The digital instrument cluster is crisp and configurable, allowing you to monitor everything from hybrid energy deployment to performance telemetry. Materials step up significantly in the ZR1X. Expect extensive use of carbon fiber across the dashboard, door panels, and center console. Alcantara wraps key touchpoints, while high-grade leather stitching adds a premium touch. It feels both race-ready and upscale at the same time. The seats are heavily bolstered performance buckets designed to hold you firmly in place during brutal acceleration and high G cornering. Yet they remain surprisingly comfortable for road use, a reminder that this is still a street-legal machine. The steering wheel is thick and purposeful, with performance drive mode selectors easily within reach. Paddle shifters feel solid and mechanical, emphasizing the connection between driver and drivetrain. One of the most fascinating aspects of the ZR1X interior is the integration of hybrid technology. You can monitor front motor engagement, battery usage, torque distribution, and regenerative braking in real time. It adds a layer of technical depth that performance enthusiasts will appreciate. Now let's talk numbers. At the heart of the ZR1X is a 5.5-liter twin-turbocharged flat-plane crank V8, producing over 1,000 horsepower on its own. Add the front-mounted electric motor, and total system output climbs to an astonishing 1,250 horsepower. Power flows through an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission, and with the electric motor driving the front wheels, the ZR1X gains intelligent all-wheel drive traction. The result? 0 to 60 miles per hour happens in just over 2 seconds. The quarter mile disappears in the 9-second range, and the car feels violently fast, but controlled. The advanced torque vectoring system constantly adjusts power between the front and rear axles. This allows the ZR1X to remain stable under extreme acceleration and cornering loads. Massive carbon ceramic brakes provide fade-resistant stopping power, while adaptive suspension systems ensure the car remains composed, whether you're carving mountain roads or attacking a racetrack. While official pricing places it deep into six-figure territory, the ZR1X still undercuts many European hypercars producing similar performance. You're getting 1,250 horsepower, hybrid AWD technology, and true hypercar acceleration, wrapped in a Corvette badge.
What do you think about the hybrid Corvette hypercar? Would you take this over a European exotic? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more performance deep dives right here on Future Wheels. Until next time, stay fast.